Okay, I may have misread my inbox message from the Badcaps forum from yesterday. Now, I think it was actually intended for directed toward another individual that hasn't been on this forum for maybe for a couple of years. I think my last comment was maybe a few months ago. So maybe they're not missing me quite as much as this other guy. This other guy was used to handle like Romanski or something. No, I used Desert Rat on Badcaps forum. Like I said, yeah, this other, I'm sure something is probably happened to this guy. I didn't really know him personally, but kind of you kind of get to know somebody a little bit by their comments on a forum. Now, another guy from 2 or 3 years ago had died of cancer, as I remember. His wife was supposed to get on there and make a comment, after everything was settled. Maybe give contact information if they had services for him. So if a forum member was close, lived, just a short distance away, maybe they could actually attend a service or something. I don't know if that was quite the idea or not. But anyway, like I said, that message was actually intended for somebody else. But anyway, I got my YouTube link out there. Now, I am a member. I did use Desert Rat on like hip forums, spiritual forums, Astropulse. Now, I've used that handle on a number of forums that are no longer there, like the Pavlina forums. Now, I was Desert Rat on there. Let me get to Pavlina in a second. Now, I was a member on two different file sharing sites. I'm trying to remember this one. It was a really good torrent site, and Kick-Ass Torrents. Now, I don't know if Kick-Ass Torrents currently has a forum or not. But I was around 2010. This lady posted this really stupid joke, and I told her, I said, this is stupid. So she banned me. I actually got back on her, but I got for some weird reason, it doesn't make any sense now. I got upset. I was ready to delete myself over that. Then after a little bit, I said, well, I'll be about half a day. I said, this is stupid. There's other forums out there, and I found like hip forums and the Pavlina forums. Now, Steve Pavlina. Oh, he got, one afternoon he got super upset over some stuff that happened on there, and he just he closed everything down. He hasn't had a forum up for, like I said, since about 2012 or something. I don't know he may have brought a forum. He may have a forum up now. I don't know. He may have, but anyway, let's see. Yeah, I'm Desert Rat on Hip, Astropulse. Now, there was a guy. I think one of the founders from Astropulse, like Frank Keppel or something like that, and he'd passed on, and supposedly some of the members that are a little bit better at this have some actual audio from this guy from the Astroplane, and some audio that it's on the forum. If you go to Astropulse and look for that, it's on there somewhere. It's quite an actual EVP from. From one of their founders. It's actually pretty interesting to hear, on how people could more easily learn how to, do the out of body thing, do the astral projection. I think the last thing I'm going to cover for Annie's adventures. She's up in Colorado somewhere, and it's actually snowing where she's at. I don't know what part. I'm guessing she's probably up in the high Rockies somewhere, to get that type of temperature difference. But it's hard, hard to imagine, 400 or 500 miles difference in mileage and, several thousand feet in elevation. Because it was like 99 here yesterday. It's going to be like over 100 a day and like 106 in a couple of days. It's hard to imagine just a few miles away they're getting snow. Anyway, okay, bye-bye.